Hello. Good afternoon. Hello. How are we? Let me try and close the door. How are we? On the other TV, so on my other phone, so. Yes, I'm in United Kingdom. Hello, how are we? Good day. Yeti, I see your skin like butter. Hey, I've told you, go and buy your cream. Oh. I've told you my own. Go and buy from the person I buy from. Oh, they me, darling sister. Go and buy your own. Oh, from Beef's Beauty Care. I told you already, so there's no need. I'm not hiding anything. Hello, how are we? How is everything? Let me play with you people. You know, this is not my country, so this is not my country, so I slept yesterday with my daughter. You know, I will diss you people. I always tell you people, I talk to you people. You people are my best friend. Let's see. Let's wait for people to come on board. Let's wait for people to come on board. I know they don't expect me this time, but nevertheless, people don't get notification anymore because people aren't following, liking the page. So, hello, books. People should try and share now so that people will know we are here. I should have added that other page. Cross post. Try and share and like now. You understand? Try and share and like. For you there, boss, who talks to me, who then pariwo me. People should share and like. No, just say hello.
Hello, new member. Is someone new here? You don't remember. What?
Mommy, I think wonder why are you calling me? Why? Close the door, Mui. That's my nephew. That's my nephew. Mommy, I think wafa. 80 week. That's 80 weeks. One of her. And that's my nephew. Mama, I think wafa. If not, kò ní jẹ́ rí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn sọ láíláí. Ó máa dúró, ó jẹun ni, ó ti jẹun báyìí. Ó máa wá sùn sáyà mi báyìí. Ó love mi bí nephew tó gbó. Ó love mi bí. When I'm in London, ó máa ń sọ fún wọn, gbogbo school ẹ̀ máa mọ̀ pé big mommy ti arrive. Ó máa ń sọ fún wa ní tẹ́ bá ṣe nǹkan kan fún mi, big mommy òun ti dé. Oh, my big mommy today, that my big mommy is around. So anybody to buy anything, big mommy will show them pepper. Oh, love me, go. You're all very welcome. Let's try and share so that we discuss this You understand? Let's try and share. Big mommy with heart of God. It is well. Thank God for our lives. Bugs. Thank you, Pauline, darling. Thank you so much. Thank you. I want us to be, let's try and move. Let's try and move it. You understand? Let's try and move it. Let's try and move it. Yes, ma. Yes, darling. So let's try and move it. We have not moved it. Move it. People are not trying. I know that it's evening I do my chat, but I may not be able to come in the evening. Because èmi àtọmọ mi a lè fẹ́ jáde. Torí tiẹ̀ gangan ni mo ṣe wá sí London because of my girl. Torí tiẹ̀ mo ṣe wá. People should try and do it. We never had, we Kosini, like my mom, to God be the glory. My mom is still alive. I thank God. I really wish she can stay more and more so that she can at least enjoy all the fruits of her labor. Because my daddy didn't really live long. He was over 70, but beto. So I think my mom, I pray God and, all of us too. May our parents not bury us, and may we not bury any child in Jesus' name. No matter how long we live, may we not bury any child in Jesus' mighty name. So motherhood never ends. Motherhood never ends. You understand? Cooking, stop re. I see my mom. She's still there for me, and I don't know how. I can't. Sometimes people even. I see people like my siblings. They will say, "You will come and be checking on your child. You any simple, Because at the end of the day, I want money. Those are the real ones that I have that are my own. Do you make sense for me? Mommy gan le ni oyin sọ fún mi. That's my girl. Ó sọ fún mi, only mommy. Okay, I am no more a child. Can you stop all this coming? No. When I can't check on my children, you understand? When I can't check on my children, ṣé àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ni mo fẹ́ lọ máa check on? Do you get what I mean? Do you really understand what I mean? So mommy, moved to another part of UK, and I needed to come there. Kí n wá fi ojú mi rí ibẹ̀. You understand? So, and she told me don't bother, I shouldn't bother, but I just insisted that I have to come because mi ò ní anybody tí mo fẹ́ rán lọ. Mi ò ní anybody tí ó fẹ́ bá mi ṣe. I don't put my burden on people. I have siblings, so all my siblings they are in United Kingdom. Some in America, but àwọn ọmọ ìyá mi gangan, they are in United Kingdom. But I don't like to burden ọ̀rọ̀ mi kí wá máa fún àwọn èèyàn níṣẹ́ ṣe. Kí ni mo wáyé, kí ni mo ń ṣe láyé tí mo lè ṣeṣẹ́ tí Ọlọ́run gbé lé mi lọ́wọ́, bùkátà mi tó jẹ́ tèmi. Màá máa fi kọ́ àwọn èèyàn. No, I don't like it. So hence you people see me. Sorry, anytime you always wonder any slightest midterm break táwọn kékeré mi bá ní gbogbo ẹ̀ á ti mọ̀, so mo máa ń tètè wá fìyẹn wá wo ọmọ mi tó ti kúrò lábẹ́ mi. You understand? Láti wá rí nǹkan tó ń ṣe. Àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ tíyàn bá rí ni téèyàn ò rí tí wọ́n ń ṣe. Do you know that my daughter, there's a time tí ara èèyàn ló rí ó lọ ṣe iṣẹ́ drug training tí ajá kan wá gé ọmọ mi jẹ. Ṣé ọmọ mi ò sọ fún mi? Kò bá mi sọ. Mi ò mọ nǹkan kan. Èèyàn kan ló kàn sọ fún mi. Nígbà tó sọ fún mi, ó wá ní òun rí pé ẹ̀kan yìí pé báyìí ṣẹlẹ̀. Mi ò gbọ́ anything. ibi táwọn ọmọ yìí ibi tọ́kàn wọn lè dé. You understand? Our children, their hearts. Me, I'm not lying to you people. This thing I'm telling you, okay, maybe when I was her age, I was like that. I don't tell my mother anything. Because me, I even used to think that my mother don't like me. She's always scolding me because me wadada. So mama wa eligible for scolding every time. Ojoojúmọ́ ni wọ́n máa ń fẹjọ́ mi sùn bàbá mi. So bóyá yẹn ni. But nígbà tí mo ti dàgbà, tí mo ti responsible, tí mo ti di pé, you know, more especially after I married, I tell my mom is my best friend. My mother, I don't know what, I can't think of what I can tell my mother. Me, it's Siri. And if she advises me, wallahi, if she tells me, Kudi, má ṣe báyìí, wallahi, ó máa dàbí pé God spoke to me ni. Tí n bá gbọ́ o, ó máa dàbí pé God spoke to me báyìí ni. They don't like, you know, you have to talk quickly. Instead of me to just be, you know, we can't just be, you know, you can do all this amebo online, but you have to do about your children because they don't like sharing, you know, anything, you know. If you leave them like this, you won't know anything. And you are innocent, really. But the guilt, the problem we have is that we don't know that you can't just leave them. Don't, because they say abroad or in Nigeria, they say when they are adults, you leave them. My mother have never left me. Èmi ò ní parọ́. Tèmi nìyẹn o. My mother have never. She's always willing to hear my joy, sadness, cry, pains. She's always there to advise me. It's just my own will. And I have learned from her. In the sense that even when my children don't want to tell me something, Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ṣe. You don't see your own yash. We are seeing other people's son. You don't see your own yash. The person that called me that day, I was sleeping. I will never forget in the evening. Konya, mommy konya, unde rikoyin pe, ṣé nǹkan kan ṣẹlẹ̀, aṣọ mommy, ó lọ ṣiṣẹ́, you know she's a dog trainer. Wèrè ajá kan báyìí kọ́ dẹ̀, ó dẹ̀ gan mọ́ mi lọ́wọ́ jẹ. Àláì tó wáyé pé mo rájá ẹ̀ mo máa pa ni o. Kí lọmọ mi ò bá, kí ni nǹkan tí ó bá ṣẹlẹ̀? Mo wá pọ̀ ọmọ mi, ọmọ mi shock. Ó ní mommy, called you, who told you, who ṣe kíní kan? Because it's not, kì í ṣe pé wọ́n wicked. Whoa, they don't want you thinking. Èmi ò ní parọ́ fún yín o. Tí n bá ti bá sọ fún mommy mi ní nǹkan tí mo mọ̀ pé kò dáa, pé ó lè affect wọn, máa kọ́ mommy ẹ fọkàn balẹ̀. Ṣé rí pé mi ni mò ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀. But kíní mi ò rí ẹni tí mo lè sọ fún. Ìyá ẹ̀yin ni mo ní. Bàbá máa sọ fún ẹ fọkàn yín balẹ̀, kò sí nǹkan kan tó ń ṣe mí o. Mo wá ṣàlàyé fún mo ní no, God forbid nothing else bad will happen to any of you, but I should be the first person to call. Don't hide anything from me o. It's not good. Don't you even know that God forbid, Ọlọ́run ò jẹ́ kó jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. If it was something worse than that, and I hear it from outside, àti mi lè ó lè lọ. So me torí náà ni tí n bá ti, when they are doing something differently or ẹ̀kọ́ rí mi ti máa wá sí bíbá, mo ò ní mission much ní London jọ ọmọ mi lọ. Mi ò ní nǹkan kan tí mo wá ṣe náà. So ẹlòmíì tó máa bínú tí bá wá London tó á ní mi ò pé mo yọjú sẹ́jọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. I can't come and be seeing family. Ọmọ mi ni connection tí mo ní níbí o. So only reason tí mo ṣe tún ṣàlàyé to that level, so that you people too, you can also know that some things, especially those of us that have kids that are over 18, 20, 21, 24, 26, 27, they hide a lot of things from us. So either not to bother us, or they think I want to big all that, I want the big girls, big boys. I'm hiding. ẹ má gbà o, ẹ má gbà o, ẹ má gbà o, ẹ má tàn pinpin kí wọ́n sọ pé ẹ̀ ń tàn pinpin ó wà okay. Let them say you are tàn pinpin, it's okay as long as dáadáa wọn ni à ń bá ká báwọn òbí tiwa náà ṣe nìyẹn tí púpọ̀ nù wọn ò tí ì jáwọ́. Is an irresponsible mother and irresponsible father ni ò ní tọpinpin àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ o. Mò ń sọ fún yín ni, mò ń já yín sí ni. This irresponsible parent that will say, hey, it's their life, they are grown. It's a lie. Oyibo that have said that we should leave them. We should leave them, that they are adults. Don't answer them o. Oyibo, life wọn ó yàtọ̀ sí tiwa. Don't answer them. Oyibo don't take anything as big deal. Àwa wá ní bíbí rẹ̀ ò ṣe fowó rà. The irúkọ kìnìkan ó sàn ju wúrà àti fàdákà lọ. You understand? The name that your father and mother has, if you as a child of theirs decide to spoil it, o bà nǹkan púpọ̀ jẹ́ ni. That's why you have to keep telling them, no, ọmọ mi gbé báyìí, ọmọ mi gbé báyìí. They are bound to go astray. Oh, normal. It's not a big deal. Wallahi, don't think, no child is perfect. Nobody is perfect. Even you, me, am I perfect? Are you perfect? But the advice and the love tabati fọwọ́ sí bá wọn wí ẹ fọwọ́ tún fà wọ́n mọ́ra. Àdẹ̀ tún máa tọ́ wọn lọ́nà ni. Bí wọ́n ṣe fáwa náà nìyẹn. If our parents gave up on us, wallahi, we won't be where we are. Oh, don't give up on your own. No, check on them. Anywhere they are, go look for them. Don't leave them. Don't say because they are big girls, big boys, they can't do it the way, what you know, they don't know. Wallahi, they don't know. So Emma Binu see me that. Don't be angry towards me that you always see me in London to come and see my child. Emma Binu, it's my own way of doing my own life, oh, and it's going to be like that until I leave this surface earth, oh, in Jesus' mighty name. So, etigbo yensin. So that's, I'm sure many of you will be wondering, why is she always going to UK? Why is she always going to UK? Because I have a soul tie here. I have someone here that came from this womb that God gave me that lives here. So I can't, London is more or less because of my child. It's my second home. Aside that, my siblings too, they are here. In fact, some of them I don't get to see, majority of them when I come. But like, if I've seen my child, the rest of them can talk on the phone. Their own is not the reason because they are with their children. So that is it. But they don't want to share their personal problems with us. No, Sister Bukia, I know, and that's why I'm saying do not agree. Not in an aggressive manner. With sùúrù, you will be able. I know. In fact, some of them, our kids, tó bá ti dé age pé láti máa even ní boyfriend, they won't share their boyfriend with you. They won't, you understand? They don't want to talk because remember that even we, when we were younger, did you share it with your mom? Anyway, I didn't. My mommy didn't even gbójú wálẹ̀ to want to know. You understand? My mother doesn't want to know. She didn't leave room for kamaṣe. It's when I grew older. In fact, after I got married, that was when my mother became my 5 and 6. That was when I knew that I needed to have a woman or somebody with experience to lead me through this life. If not, I would have, I wouldn't have. The wisdom I got from my mother is not from here. Wallahi talai, mi ò ní parọ́. I know that we differ, mothers differ, fathers differ, but you need to. There are some women when you talk to them, you know, as a mother or anything, or even elder sister, older sister, or auntie or anything, they will lead you right in life. That when you look back, you'll be able to thank your God that, even it can be your pastor, Mrs. or any, it does depend on where you seek your counseling. Even when the kids don't want to tell you, don't push them away. That means don't say, now then Sabi, I will do my own life. A lie. The goodness and mercy of your children, whatever your children turns out to be in life, is to your credit. Wallahi, is to your credit. It is to your credit as a parent. If they are abusing, your kids don't do well, or your children or you don't do well, God forbid now. That it's your parents that people are going to be sending you home to. All the people that are doing like Kolori Buruku everywhere. Who are the people that they abuse? Ta ló bí ẹni, Irú èèyàn wo ló ṣú àwọn ilé sáyé? So, is it not the person they are supposed to be talking and insulting and cursing? But they are sending her or him home. Which family do these ones come from? Irú background wo ló ju àwọn ilé sísàkánì wa? Sure, you understand? So we have no choice but to be sincere. Many times when I'm, hey, who is this person? Kilo day. You people will talk, message somebody to an extent the person will be frustrated. You understand? So it's a matter of, you get what I mean? That it's not a new, you understand? A child that does well in life, anybody, it goes back to you as a mother. Wallahi. Even when you are not involved in the progress or the prosperity of maybe a responsible child, there are some child you don't need too much. Because báwọn ṣe wà nìyẹn. Ìmí wà, every day ló máa correct bóun ṣe wà nìyẹn. Ẹ mọ̀ pé gbogbo wa bá ṣe bímọ báyìí, we know each and every one of our child. We know that eléyìí ó like ìbáwí, eléyìí kò like wàhálà rárá, eléyìí oníjọ̀gbọ̀n ni. Ìjọ̀gbọ̀n dẹ̀ ló lè fi gba gbogbo eléyìí ó máa correct ẹ̀. So what makes you not think that when that correction, the person maybe finally gets to one point in life, you can then leave the person? You will still be doing the correction for as long as God gives you life. As long as God gives you life. You understand? You shouldn't get, I don't know who I'm talking to. I don't know why I use this as, I bet it's because I'm thinking, some people say, why are you out this afternoon? Are you not at work? Yes. Why are you in London? Why are you always going to London? At least anytime I see midterm break or any holiday, I use it to come and see my child. Ìwọ̀nba that I can do towards, I can't be advising people and not do my own. I remember one time, because I scolded my daughter, she won't pick my calls for months, until one day she called herself. I spoke my mind. She apologized, and then I had to hold my anger. I thought, yes, Jumiara, you are not lying. I remember when my first child, I've told you my first child story. We've talked together with you people online before. The mannerism in which I handled her upbringing, it was kind of very tough. I soft pedal with my second child because I learned that the harshness and the rigidity of my first child affected her in some ways. I didn't allow her to have a social life, and it was because I had her outside wedlock, so I was scared of koma lo gbe oyún at the age that, because I was at my final year when I got pregnant. So of course I had her outside wedlock. So the fear of that ni mo transfer lórí ọmọ mi. Do you understand? I didn't allow her enjoy her youthful life. So when she entered uni, in Galway, she will hardly want to come home. Because no party, no outing, I didn't want to, no boyfriend. Me, TFM, I never allowed her be. I didn't loosen up. all I wanted was education. Come on, Mishati. You know that feeling of all I want is come on me to graduate. That's all. I wasn't after her social life, no friends, as in if I notice that you are my daughter's friend and and I tell her that she should come home, you are a girl, and I tell her to come home 6 p.m. and she comes home 6:30, ma cut her off. Ma cut her off. Ma cut her off. But that's no good. If they had done that to me, it would have affected my life too. Yes, they were strict towards me, but I will go out, I will do, I took outsider as my best friend. Because my mother, you can't sit with my mother and be talking heart to heart, all these things that these children can even try now. At my young university polytechnic age, I didn't do all that, because you can't be talking about sex and all those things with your mother. Growing up, that was a forbidden thing to even go. I've never heard my mother talk about it. Okay? The only time she will insult me when I go out, still go out, and she will tell me, nǹkan tó lọ ń fò fence, because I will sneak out. Nǹkan tó lọ ń fò fence, ló bá tí wọ́n máa gbé tiẹ̀ tó bá yá tó máa ní òfẹ́. Tó máa gbé tiẹ̀ ló ń fò fence, she hated everything concerning irresponsible lifestyle. And when you are doing that to a child, you are not allowing the child a bit of, go out, come back, ease it a bit, not too much, not too less. I was quite rigid with my first child. Rigidity. Me TFA gbọ́. And it affected her. What affect her mommy? Social life, everything. It was so hard for her to understand how to mix. Try and she's finding it hard to really be social now. To be sincere, and that's my daughter. Because Tibatin Wabai, no phone. Tibatin Wabai, if she's somewhere, Matic be already 30. Did you see my daughter? Did you see my daughter? Did you see my daughter? Me go motuma lo. People who don't know me, the fear of what happened to me, I didn't want it near my child at all. And I used it in always affecting her. To an extent that she will go out with people and people will come and tell her, your mom is looking for me, your mom is looking for you, your mom is looking for you. Yeah. I did it. Ask her. Mommy, I did it. So wale. She didn't used to like coming home for holiday. She didn't used to like picking my call because I was always you don't understand. Come on, me ma lo share sex. Because ma lo ma ba won ọkùnrin. Ko ma lo gbe oyún. Kò sí nǹkan tí mi ò rò tán. But later also, no affect on. She didn't like it. That's why you need to ease it up. And I used that in learning towards our àbúrò. More strict. But now, I am more of a listening mother. And a mother that looks more to understand. I am not that, yes, if I don't want something, I will call you. I will tell you, no, this way, no, that way. We deliberate, we talk, I make you understand. You understand? It was later my daughter understood my fears. My first girl, she didn't know that how I had her affected me psychologically. If you ask me, what is the biggest pain you have? Having to bear kids outside wedlock. Not having my child, together, I don't like it. Because I feel it's not really healthy for kids that are, that when growing up, they are not with their father. I feel it's a, sorry guys if that hurts anybody, but that's the way I feel. So that's my own, the lesson I learned about what happened to me and how it affected me psychologically unknowingly. And I transferred that fear of mine over my daughter. I transferred it over her. Like I was overly possessive, like overly caring, overly concerned, overly, I would be calling my daughter, when did you see your period? You don't understand. You people can never get it. I will be asking her, when did you see your period? It was later. She was thinking I'm thinking because she's in college, she's promiscuous, she's messing around or something. It was later I was able to express myself that this is my fears. This is why I kept asking, when is your period? Calendar, this time. We ask her, do you know a man yet? Like, all those questions that, she was like, and that got her really like scared of, why is my mommy is going to ask me about my period. You understand? There was a time she missed, that's not missing, it delayed, her menstruation delayed. Do you know that I took train to Konisola is the only one that can tell you people my story. In fact, that thing that gave my daughter kind of some anxiety, like, what is wrong with this woman? Well, she told me she didn't see her period. She now was like, I said, oh, period there, so 3 period there. And she said to mom, no, mom, it's kind of delayed. And maybe because exams coming up, me also. Because I was thinking my heart, possibility will come on me, my parrot. Do you understand? Possibility will come on me, my parrot for me. Do you get? So I was thinking in my head, I said, hey, let me go to her school. Because now so me, I hide pregnancy from my mama until they turned to baby. I gave birth to her. You understand? And that was in her final year. People don't know. I landed in the school, bam. I landed shockingly in the school, and amazingly, that period, the people were doing exam, like they were, and they used to be this, their pastor, she had a church she was going to. I didn't have a particular place I was going to meet up with her, because I did not tell her I was coming. So I called her and I told her, Konisola, go away. Say, mommy, why? What? We? Like 10 questions at the same time. She was in the church on that particular day. And I said, let me just look for a hotel to sleep in Galway. But I'm here to see you. It's very strange that abroad you don't carry yourself all the way because your daughter told you worry period there and everything. And when we eventually, she now said, okay, mommy, I will come and meet you at so place there. I got a bed and breakfast, and she came to meet me, and I'm like, Konisola, let me see your stomach. Just exactly what my mother did to me. Like, let me see but my own hard line, Moloyu. I saw that the stomach didn't look like anything. Even me, I didn't even know how to check if there's anything. And I said, why didn't you see your period? I said, mommy, my period have come today. It just came, it just came. Oh, they take my bag. I have carried bag, as I have come all the way. She said, I bet, because, doesn't delay. It's always very, like, but it may be because of exam stress and everything. Mommy, so because of that, you came. Mi ò ní parọ́ fún yín. Mo ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní mental. Kò ní yé yín, Ọlọ́run. Because I know how I was stigmatized when I got pregnant and had a child outside wedlock. You people don't understand. It's because you had your dad around and you felt guilty. Exactly. I was stigmatized. I don't want, not that I care about what people say, but I care about my children not to experience, what I experienced. My daughter said, Mommy, I've seen my parents. I'm so sorry I didn't even bother to call you because I've seen it. Níjọ́ yẹn, bóyá mo ké o, but not in front of her o. I was not saying, you people don't talk. You won't tell me. Say, Mommy, so that's why you came. Because I told you I have not seen my, but I told you it could be anything. I said, no, people say man nìyẹn. Let me tell you the truth. It can be, the psychological problem. So when the second one like this, I didn't handle it the way I handled my firstborn. I soft pedal. Because the way I handled my firstborn affected even my firstborn alone. So I think my secondborn, you people can see that she's more, I let her explore. But I didn't, like, if she's going out, I allow my daughter, the second one, I let her, because she's like social life. Because Isola too she was very social when she was younger, but I limited it. I was barricading, I was scared. She should enjoy your lẹ́ẹ̀mejì. But I thank God. I think my brain, I'm a better person in that area, and I think I'm dealing with the anxiety better compared to Coin, so even I have a lot I am still dealing with to try and make sure how I restricted her so much. I'm not the one pushing her, go out now. Go out. And I don't feel like, I don't, you have to go out. Just go out. So it's now me now. All those things I didn't allow her to do. Today is Friday. Why aren't you going out and everything? In moderation. Ni ká ṣe tún máa fẹ́ guard and guide them in moderation. I think talking and doing not minimum, averagely, in moderation should just be okay. Not too much, not too less. She's like you exactly, so don't try it with your second. And no. That one we won't tell you. She will tell you, Mommy, are you okay? That one will lecture you like, you can't put what you've gone through on me, because she will be able to read what I've gone through. I'm trying to avoid her repeating such, she will be able to dissect. But Koinsola is the type that cooking, she won't question too much. She won't question you too much, like why you do it. No. But she will just withdraw, and that's even worse. Mama will tell you this is how she's thinking and what you are up to. But Koinsola will just, okay, Mom. Oh, please read my previous comment. Which one? Which one is that? Which one's Jumi? I've read your previous comment. Which one is that? Which one, please? I read it now. It's because of the unhealed trauma you experienced during your pregnancy. That's what Sister Yinka Tiobad said. But I read your comment now. Jumi, can you copy and paste it if there's a new one? Please, I don't know where it is. I read your comment before, and on the one you spoke on your daughter, and Yeye received my parcel today. Yeye must read my comment. Okay, I have read your comment. Adebisi, my sweetheart, I have read your comment. Thank you so much. God bless you, Adebisi. Yeye, please read my previous. Which comment, Jumiara? I have read your comment, Jumiara. Can you repeat it if you want me to read it again? Now, let's talk. You saw the title that I titled, You're Very Welcome, Adebisi, this chat, and I bet you people have seen the video. I bet you people have seen the video where K1, let me show you the video. I don't want copyright too, because I don't have time. Let me just show you the video, and I want you to type what you think. Koyin has the first child syndrome. They are often observant and reserved compared to say exactly. I think that's what happened. Yes. Sis Chigi Katoba, you're so correct. You nailed it, to be sincere. Yeah, I was waiting for your analysis on the video. Okay, Sister Florence. Sissy Nurse. Okay. Now, the video, how many of you have seen it? Okay, look at the video. I want you to look at the video again. If you have wait, can you see? Okay. Now, did you see that video? Did you see that video? It was a case of K1 and another man. K1 was singing. K1 was singing. A man, I actually thought he was a king because of the way the hat or the filler looked like a crown, but I looked very well and I saw it. I think it's the embroidery on the hat that seemingly looked like it was a crown. Now, this is the man and this is K1. And the man was like doing like this, like look at my head towards K1. And K1 too did like this back towards him. And the man, K1 did my... Now, I felt kind of very uneasy with that, because I could have placed just anybody, any man. Do you know Salawa Beni and myself now? I'm just using myself as an example. Let us meet her playing, you know, as a musician, and I come there and she does me like this, lip to lip. A lot of people will read 1 million meaning to that video. Let's put jokes aside. Let's be sincere. In fact, Bobrisky haven't even done that in public. Do you understand? Bobrisky haven't even done that in public. Some people have said it could be the cult gesture. Probably. But because we don't know what happens in the cult, so we cannot say it is that kind of gesture. Do you understand? I'm not one. You are not one. It's a probability. Do you understand? But at least we know that brotherhood or sisterhood is the only reason why a man would mouth to mouth kiss another man. Even fathers can't do it. Like, father can't do it, as in father to father that are saints. They can't do it because no, it doesn't matter the society, be it the colored society or the Oyibo society. If you do that with another man or another woman, you'll be automatically assumed as sisterhood, woman to woman, brotherhood, man to man. Automatically. There's nothing you will use in explaining that. Because, you know, to be sincere, that was simply what his wife wanted him to do on that fateful day that some people came to insult people like me that was supporting that, why can't he kiss the wife now in public? That was simply what she was asking for when he brutally cleaned it off his mouth. If you remember, the yellow babe, what's her name, don't you know, because she's not really like trending like she used to. Her name, please remind me. That Emanuela. I always remember her with the popular Emanuela, you know, the young actress, you know, the comedian, Emanuela. You know, do you get what I mean? That was what she simply wanted. What he did now, she simply wanted. And if he had given it willingly, I bet nobody will see, you know, like me. I wouldn't have like, why didn't he give her? You know, some people looked for excuses. Some said he was due her red lipstick. You know, that's why he didn't do it. And some people said he doesn't really love her. You know, and because we've seen him kiss, what's her name? Fatia. He's done that in public. So, for someone that will pull back from his wife in public and willingly do it to a brotherhood, of course, bros will raise. People will assume. People will talk. People will talk. But you know, like I always do, I will look at, when I'm analyzing, I will try my best to try and look for reason whereby you do such a thing and you have a good reason. Now, some are talking about cultism. I don't know about it, so I can't look. I can only say, was he drunk? And the man looks like a woman to him. Because that kiss is not the kind of kiss brotherhood to brotherhood should give each other. No. Go and look at that kiss. That is a kiss sisterhood should give to brotherhood and brotherhood should give to sisterhood, not brotherhood to brotherhood. It was this kind of, that's the kiss Emanuela simply demanded from him. That kind of, go and check it. So he was probably drunk, and that man looked like a woman to him. Trust me on this. I don't think, you know, because you can be really drunk that you will do some things that are very, very irrational. Not looking for excuses for him. I mean it. I mean it. What you will do in the morning when you wake up, you will look at the video and you'll be asking people, did I do this? Yes. I told you people my experience of alcohol. The only alcohol I follow them to taste is stout. I told you people, I took stout, cup new, not the bottle. They gave me new, and I jumped. I was in a party. Anything that you love to do, if you take anything, alcohol or igbo or anything, you will do it 10 times. Much for lórí table. Mo fò lórí table. Ijó ká mi lára. Gbogbo èèyàn jó nílẹ̀ẹ́lẹ̀. Èmi dẹ̀ mú orí, mo dẹ̀ gbé ẹsẹ̀ sókè, mo dẹ̀ bọ́ sórí table, mo dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa jó. Do you understand? I mean, I wanted people to see me dancing that day. Mo dẹ̀ ń jó. Wọ́n bẹ̀ mí kí n bọ́lẹ̀ ni now. You people are jo, mi ò kí n fẹ́ máa gist yín. No, mo dẹ̀ ń jó, and I managed after the whole things, whole dance. The next day, I had this pounding headache. You know, like the headache was like tension headache. My head was pounding. Somebody now said, when you have hangover, the best thing is to take another cup of that alcohol, that your head will calm down. Money, eh? Is this for real? Is this what you people that take alcohol, is this what you have to deal with? And do you know, can I tell you people that day, the same way all these Oyibos, if you go to Oyibo nightclub, there are many people bench that they will be drunk. Ọkùnrin kò máa mú wọn sá ara ògiri, ó kò máa adùn wọn mọ́bẹ̀. Àìmọye tó ti gbé oyún that are pregnant today, that a pub ni wọ́n ti rí ọkùnrin whilst they were drunk. Ọkùnrin yẹn kò máa ní kó sọ di sẹ́yìn fẹ́rẹ́rẹ́, ó dẹ̀ máa tì bọ̀ fún wọn. Some people are pregnant with such babies because they were drunk. I'm not talking tipsy. My own was, my brain is very light. So that moment that I was behaving like a nuisance, Timolo Gusori table. What if one man just carry me one side? Oko de do me. Oko ma do me. Ako fi oko simile puna. Because I was under the influence of alcohol. I realized that Kobami Laramu. So people do unbelievable things when they take alcohol, drugs, all those things. So that is the only thing that I can use to say, could it be that he took some drugs? Either, I don't know if he takes cocaine or igbo, or he took alcohol, maybe all this whiskey, gin. They mixed it with some things for him, and he acted in that, because you can see he was really happy. You can see that he was so happy. So maybe when Bobo and Shegbenu Siwaju, the lip to him looked like a woman's son. Oko plaster and he kiss me. K1 and Shino Peters pat each other's bomb before. Today is no much elderly people on earth again. I've not seen it, sir. Omodele Akorede, sir. And if you, where they pat each other's bomb and you saw it, show it to us. The one that we saw, we have the video. Me, I have not seen Shino Peters and K1 patting each other's bomb, sir. If you have the video, tender it to us. Evidence, Lawamba deal. We don't do deal on hearsay. This one, we have it. He wasn't drunk here, because how can he be playing on the stage and be drunk? Who told you? Koforola, I do not accept that. They drink. Majority of the musicians, they perform with alcohol. Those ones that take Igbo with drug. In fact, almost all of them in their system. In their system. Please tender it to us, sir. Omodele Akorede, kindly share it with us. You can send it to my court clerk if you do not mind, or to my private business phone number. Let me see where K1 and Shino Peters patted each other's bomb. There are some kind of pattern that probably would look like they're patting their bomb. And but I want to see where one for what by diara one ti wo dey share in a way be kissing. I do not, except I see it. I'm not going to take it on board. I lie. This one, no, I won't take it only if we see it on board. We see it with our eyes, then we can say, okay, that means that we need to check if K1 is Brotherhood. But for now, I have never at any time had any reason to think that K1 is Brotherhood. That kiss seemingly looked like Brotherhood. It seemingly looked like Brotherhood. But because it's the first time I am seeing K1 in this Brotherhood kiss, you understand, this is my first time. I will expect that if you have backup of Brotherhood lifestyle where K1 featured in many, or one, or even let's have up to 3 evidence, you know, of brotherhood, then we can then say, oh, okay, we can start to tell Bobrisky, what's his name? What's our boy's name? Omosongo, Portable. He should start gathering his instruments so that he can sing for K1. But for now, Oko Ijowa Loju, because I want to give K1 excuse on this. So I know that if it's here she sees, there was a video that was trending now lately. One lady told well brought up by boya o shedi ni boya idi e normal idi ni idi e tobi by only, but you can tell it's not normal idi o joy the BBL. As she was going like this, K1 officer wodi na. You understand? I don't know where K1 went to play, but he was wearing white agbada also. The girl wore something that looked like a blue jeans color, a skirt and top, and it had a black leather patch. You understand? So if it's Nyash or woman, at least we all know that K1 he likes women. But this one, I want to believe Unio, but it looks like brotherhood because the kiss is the brotherhood type. But I want to give him that benefit of doubt. That how can we ascertain that it is not that he was under the influence of something? He was under the influence of something. I don't think with his clear eye he gave that kiss. That kiss is a kiss that must happen between, it's not a French kiss, but it's a kiss that is lip to lip that happens between man and woman. As a matter of fact, me and as I like K1 Rich, where I love his music, he has no right to give me that kind of kiss. Yes, if he gives me that kind of kiss, of course, you people have a right to say, there's something happening between us. Talk less of a man. So, that is the truth. He cannot do that kiss with anybody. That kiss is a kind of kiss that, in fact, that kiss, you go and watch my video on my birthday. Myself and my husband gave ourselves that kind of kiss. It's not a French kiss. It's a kiss that can only happen between two people that are either admiring each other or are in a relationship, or they are, you understand, they are loving each other or something. It is not a French kiss. You understand? It's a loving kiss. But my question still remains. Did K1 do it with his clear eyes? I am of the opinion that that man likes women too much to be a brotherhood. I don't know why, but I may be totally wrong, because you cannot know people finish. Do you understand? So I want to believe that he was drunk. So the lip of that man, and the man I did that thing with, sorry to say, the man kò jọbìnrin, kò fine, kò mi ò mọ nǹkan tí mo lè fi wé. Sorry. So I'm thinking maybe he was overly excited. Ó kọ̀ dẹ̀ wò pé bẹ́ẹ̀ni ṣe ń wò mí jẹ́ nǹkan kíṣẹ̀. Ó ẹ̀rọ ni kissing yẹn. Ẹ má bínú sí mi. You know, ẹ má bínú sí mi. Maybe error ni kissing yẹn. Mi ò rò pé K1 was with his clear mind. I think he was drunk. To me, it doesn't look like. Yeah, I know people are suspecting. They are saying it's probably brotherhood. If it's those of you saying that he did Nyash to Nyash, be parting or bomb with the mister that said he did with Shino Peter, show us the proof. Send it out. Let us see it. We will know. We will know what is error. You can want to hit somebody on the back. Kolobosidi. You understand? So we have to see it. We need to see it. We can't accept the man that came here to tell us that he did same thing, Nyash to bomb with Shino Peter. àwa ò lè gbà yẹn wọlé. If it's somebody else gone, not K1, this is the excuse I will give for him, because this is the first time we, the public, they are seeing K1 being taken and being pushed to the side of Brotherhood. They are trying to push him there. You understand that it's to sisterhood. Sorry, the way their video is trending, the comments and what people are saying, but we have to be sure. And I'm thinking I should read which comment. That kiss has a meaning. Only straight man does that. Me, I don't know. I wouldn't say that. You will that too. I said it. You will that too. I said it. I think he was just excited and got carried away in the moment, says Max Bua. Agboxpo said, baby, ti schedule si baba. Okay. Mayegu Yoruba land. I don't understand. Okay, which comment do you want me to read? People are writing kiss between. Yeah, people haven't written anything. No, people haven't written anything. Mr. Modele, people haven't written. Check the below on YouTube, Maha. See what Shina Peter did. You can't be sending below on YouTube. Don't put any YouTube anything here. Send us the video. Send it to Court Clerk. They will give it to me. No, don't put any YouTube anything there. No, we don't want that. We don't want YouTube anything. You people should stop. You people should stop. Not looking for excuses for K1. I cannot stand for him and say he's not a brotherhood or he's a sisterhood. I can't, to be sincere, but I need an evidence to prove that he's truly a sisterhood. Right now, Portable should just be arranging his instrument, but he cannot sing yet because we don't have any evidence to prove. Maybe this is just an error of when he wakes up and be like, kissing. Do you understand? He probably is regret. You just be thinking, you will never know. It can happen. It can happen to anybody. It can happen to even me. Maybe I see a friend and they log back kissing fenu arawa. You understand? Ole ma jepe, ole ma jebe. Do you get it? But those of you that are saying that, okay, you saw him doing with Shina Peter, bring it out. Let us see it. Make I not lie, Alaji really messed up bit. He may be drunk. He may be drunk. He may be drunk. To be sincere, that kiss is not a kiss between a man. Ko possible. No. It's sisterhood, brotherhood kissing. Oh, it's the mannerism in which he came, go. That was what K1 did. It's not so, and the guy face. The guy not look like person where they give that kind of kiss. That kiss would have looked better giving it to a woman. Do you understand? That kiss to that man. The man look go not fit the kissing. The man ko join to ye ko back kissing. You understand? So I'm thinking he was drunk, and sometimes when you are drunk, you will become overly excited. O ti ṣe mi rí o, èmi ń tó tara tèmi o. What is Scott Clark contact? I have K1. Give it to Adebisi. Can you answer Mr. Akorede? Let us see it. We don't know what you are talking about. Be precise. Scott Clark, precise of the parts where you see the yarn. We don't want long video. Kokon. Bí tí K1 àti Shina Peter sin fọwọ́ gbàdí ara wọn. Èmi ò rí rí o. Ẹ tún ti dé àrírí. Wọ́n ṣe máa fọwọ́ gbàdí ara wọn. Today, Edward once said most of our respected celebrities, they do man to one, but that is not about K1. Anybody is a celebrity. We cannot stereotype. I do not do stereotyping. Celebrities doing man to man doesn't mean that K1 is doing it. It doesn't mean he's doing it. I don't do stereotype, and I don't do anything without evidence. Bring us the evidence. This one, the thing that he did, I do not think he is a sisterhood. I won't, because I know that you can take alcohol and misbehave. When you are overexcited, alcohol can make you overly excited. Yes, that's why they say, in fact, alcohol le mú ẹ bá ẹni tó yẹ kó bá sùn sùn. Yes. O máa jí láàárọ̀ tó dẹ̀ máa wo ẹni ẹ pé ṣé ìwọ láyé ẹ tẹ́ni tó bá wá lérè. àìmọye that alcohol will make some men carry some women from the club. The next day when they see the woman, they will be in shock. They will be wondering, who I carry? They will want to alcohol or that. Some people drink stupor and they can do some things that they won't believe. So alcohol can make you practice sisterhood and brotherhood. When you wake up, now you go real. That's why it's good not to be under the influence of alcohol and drug or anything. When you are doing some things, they will ask you. I confirmed from a friend who is close to K1. That's what, sir? Sir, Mr. Yomi Okunubi, you confirmed what, sir? Can I read? I don't know what you have written previously. Sir, can you tell us what you confirmed? You confirmed what, sir? Sir, please, can you repeat what you said? We don't know what you confirmed. I'm trying to look for... Sir, can you repeat what you said? We don't know what you mean. What was that, sir, that you confirmed, Mr. Yomi? We can't see what you wrote previously. So if we are able to understand what you mean that you confirmed, then we can. But as far as I am concerned, everybody, that kiss truly is not a normal kiss that should be between a man and a man. I accept. I agree. It shouldn't be. It's the kind of kiss that when I analyzed himself and Emanuela, I said that's the kind of kiss he would have just extended back to Emanuela the day she demanded for it and he was shoving her off. That's the kiss. Even if he's not going to do the French kiss, but that kind of, it's a loving kiss. It's like, I acknowledge. Thank you, my sweetheart. I love you. But that kiss extended to a man, of course, it calls for concern. But I want to give him the benefit of doubt. Except he does sisterhood in secret, and for some reason, he exposed himself that moment. But I'm sorry to say, the man that I saw, that man looked like Ara Ibile Jimmy. I don't think that man, if you go and look at that man's face, the man wasn't expecting a kiss. So I think it was K1 that overly excited, did that to that man. That man wasn't expecting that thing from him. I need to see the video of this so as to be judged properly. Where is the video? Okay, Doris, go and look for the video and come back. I have sent Shino Peters to K1 to court clerk. Okay, let me see. All right, thank you, Mr. Omodele. God bless you. Let's see. Let me look at it from here. Oh, and I said you should try and cut like I told you to watch it and tell us exactly where. Or you screen record it. For me. Abosi leleyi. Mr. Yomi, I'm disappointed in you. I'm disappointed in you. Ewo kini eléyìí. Ṣé lè look like, no. I am very disappointed that you even wasted my time to even think that ẹ jẹ́ kí n fi hàn yín o. Máa fi hàn yín sí yín ẹ̀yin èèyàn. Ẹ wòran o. Me like àbòsí. Wait. Me like àbòsí. Àbòsí leléyìí now. No. Ẹ má máa gbé yẹn wá síbí báyìí. See. Let me show it again. No. That's why you have to be careful. No. I'll show it again. I'm coming. See, look at it. Look at it, oh. Ejo, does this mean anything? Ejo, does it mean anything? Ẹ sọ tòótọ́. Ṣé máa sọ òótọ́ báyìí? And you allowed us to come and be ayé mà níkà o. Look at. That was just a way of two friends, just like some people will say, confraternity, there's a way they greet. Èèyàn fọwọ́ ó ṣe báyìí, ẹ dẹ̀ ṣe báyìí náà. That's why be very careful. You are doing abosi with the kissing. To what is wrong with? Go and sit down, Mr. Daola Adedele. I've been even been pouring Lagos mo te rò pé èèyàn dáadáa ni. You are not a good man. You are not a good man. So you don't greet your friend in. Sometimes some of you will do like this. You will do like this. Sometimes you people will do like this. Sometimes people will do like this. Sometimes you ma forward by ma ṣe báyìí. Èèyàn kan ṣe báyìí. O gba báyìí. No, ide gba tiẹ̀. And you want to change it mọ́ wọn lọ́wọ́. You did abosi. Ọkùnrin mà ní yín sà. You said that we are doing abosi. Ọkùnrin ní yín now. Alábòsí ní yín sà. Yeah, seriously, you are taking side with K1. Go and see the icon, which you are not even an icon for even writing that. Go and see that Shola. Go and sit down. Which taking side with him. So that thing to you people is sex, is sisterhood. That thing is sisterhood. The country was saying is sisterhood. Me only buy join abosi. I will not join you people to do this kind of abosi. This one is the height of it. Mi ò ní bá yín join àbòsí eléyìí. So this thing is sisterhood. This thing tí àwọn people is ṣe bí báyìí. Are. I will show you people the kissing. Kẹ́ wá kẹ́ wò yàtọ̀ ẹ̀. Alábòsí ni Mr. Man yẹn. See. So this thing is sister. Ẹ máa wò. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, is this sisterhood? Let me show you the one that we are talking about here. Come here, Mr. This person, before you abuse me. Hey, alábòsí ni man yo. Who is this person calling me? I'm busy. Mi ní lè gbé concern. Let me show you the sisterhood that we are saying. Let me show you the sisterhood. Oh yeah, look, oh. Cause I can't give you ball. You see it now. Be looking, oh. Look. Can you see? Ṣé ẹ rí pé bàbá K1 gogo ló gbẹ́nu síwájú. Boy yẹn òun kàn ṣe head to head dance ni. Mo máa tún gbé wá o. Kẹ́ wá lọ wò ó, kẹ́ lọ wá boy yẹn o, kẹ́ wò màbí man yẹn o. Man yẹn gan jọ babaláwo lójú mi. Oh yeah, be looking, see the guy. Can you see? Can you people see? Mr. What's his name? Mr. Korede, come back because you have abused me here. Let me give it back to you. In your own sincere opinion, that one that Shina Peters and K1 did, does it look anything like sisterhood? Does it look anything like sisterhood? Be sincere in your heart. This one is the one that doesn't look appropriate, which I have said it. This one, this mouth to mouth, Nikone. But I can tell you, the only benefit of doubt that I can give him, which is probably regretting, because it's not that guy that did, that guy intended no kiss. You understand? That guy intended no kiss. That man intended no kiss at all. It was K1 that did, that extended that. So obviously, I want to believe that it's, of course, inappropriate. It seemed like sisterhood, but can we then judge him with that and say that, oh, it's sisterhood, that Bobrisky should come and give him what's his name? What's our guy's name? Portable should come out and do record for him? I believe no. The reason why I believe it is no is because I'm thinking in my head, is he okay with what he did? As in, are we sure that he was not under the influence of drug? I mean, as in alcohol or cocaine or something. Because on a normal day, we have at least seen K1 for a long time on our, you know, and we on social platform, we have not seen him act like sisterhood. He likes woman a lot. He's a woman. You know, he loves women a lot. So seeing him kiss Brotherhood is kind of, is confusing for us. And I think I personally will give him that benefit of doubt to think, you know, that's a sign for him to know that whatever he took that day, he shouldn't be taking it again if he is not sisterhood, because he's probably seen that person, his mind went and was seeing a woman. His mind was seeing a woman. Maybe it was high. That's what I think. Because we've not seen him, we've never heard anything that is into anything. Aside that he went to sing for Bobrisky's birthday and people gave it to him that time. No, he not kuku answer because he don't collect money. So at the end of the day, that is the only time I've seen him in sisterhood, anything. So far, the only thing we know is that he has women issue. He likes women too much. But that is a brotherhood, is a sisterhood. Me, believe you. You understand? That is my own analysis in this matter. Me, I've not, me, believe pe baba yin show ọkùnrin náà. You understand? No excuse for him, ma. They came together like what has been done before. Doesn't look like it's their first. No. You can't tell me that as I'm seeing it like this white, you are seeing it black. You understand? A new era Jordan. No, there's no new era Jordan. The Jordan that we know, where John the Baptist was baptized, is the only one we know. I do not see it the way you are seeing it. The way I am seeing it is that I believe strongly that that kiss is a sisterhood kiss, accepted. That kiss is an appropriate one to give a man, accepted. But I do not accept that the other man intended a kiss. Doesn't look to me they have been doing it. No, I will not. No, that thing, it was K1 that looked like someone that went ahead. They touched their head to head. The man intended a kamashebai. It was K1 that protruded his mouth to kiss that man. That man intended no kiss. The other man, that's the way I saw it. There's nothing like that new era Jordan. It is the Jordan that we know that we know. There's nothing like that. There's no analysis. Yes, you can say it's inappropriate. Yes, seeing a man almost 70 years old doing like that, of course you can say that. Could it be that he was under the influence of alcohol? That is so bad for him to have gotten so carried away and go and kiss a man. Yes, I will agree. But that he is a sisterhood and they have been doing it, no, I won't take that. I won't, I don't know who is Efele. You have been saying it, Sister Mas. I don't know who is Efele. All these people I don't know. The ones that I know with K1, they are not Efele. I don't know who is Efele. But what I must say, and I must insist on, is that I believe that K1 looks. If I feel he was overexcited and he did what he did under the influence of something else. If K1 is doing men too, we will know in due course. But we are supposed to have known since. We have never heard in the history of K1 that he does men. We have known him for womanizing, but men, no, Gbori. So this particular one, in this courtroom, I will throw it out as one of. You people can then still, and the one that Mr. Korede brought as an antecedent to say that he is doing it, he's been doing it, I do not take that on board. That one he did with Shina Peters, no, that one is nothing, has absolutely nothing to do with sisterhood that he did with this man. I said I don't know him, Sister Max. You have said it. You have been mentioning it. I said I don't know him. I don't know who they call. The name I've never even heard it before. I don't know him. I said the man to me looks like a native doctor. He doesn't look like someone that can be kissing man gone. That man that I saw, he doesn't look like anything to me. K1, K1 son, yes. It looks inappropriate because he's the celebrity there. He's the celebrity there. But I must say my mind. I don't think K1 is sisterhood. I don't think so. He's a womanizer. There's even an unborn baby knows. But man, I don't know. Something in me. But that video will trend. It will go into the world well. Because, of course, that kiss is inappropriate. Yes. For man to man, it's inappropriate. For woman to man, it's inappropriate. It's too loving and too daring for a man to give that to a man. So I want to believe that, when you are under the influence of all these hard drugs or whiskey or gin, all these drugs, alcohol, strong one, man feel look like woman to you. I'm telling you. Man feel look like woman to you. So only muyon shiwawu. Kolo madia shiwawu ni. So I bet he has woken up to realize that he has given people something to talk about again. May we not trend for the wrong reason. So he will trend for some time after Amagbele none. But I know people will be watching him. And people will go and fetch him one sile. You understand? But that one with Shina Peters, glaringly, that one is nothing. You people can say they are in court too, but I doubt it. Go and write it down. Me that I'm telling you. Shina Peters and K1 can never be in the same court. You may not know why, but I can tell you with my full chest. They are just doing that thing just to make people think, musician to musician, just doing akoni. They are not in anything together. The two of them. It means suffering. You understand? Shina Peters and K1 are not in any court together. It's nothing, have nothing to do with courtism. But ele ma believe, but suffering. So that's it. That man don't look like something. The other man, native doctor lójú mi. lójú tèmi o mi ò mọ̀ why o kò jọ ní ti take it from yeye no facts ni. So that's what I just said I should say to you people. That anyway, that video trending, it just, you know, I bet K1 SSP too loves the ladies. Like, in terms of womanizing, yes, SSP Sashina Peters loves ladies, but Sashina Peters is very discreet about his. Sashina Peters is very discreet. Maybe because he respects his wife so much. Sashina Peters is very sensible with his own. No, he does, but if you are the way Uncle Shina they take off, if you want to expose him too much, you know, it's not like K1 that does his own with his full chest. If you don't want to take it, he will just duty you. You know, both of them, I believe. You know, sincerely, because I know they are not the two of them. I can't say that they can't be in their own cult too, but together in one cult, they are not. Only suffering, nothing like that. Who can say, that's all. That is all. Kushino man she coded. Uncle Shino man she coded wo ti en fe. He's always dodging controversy. He doesn't like controversy. Uncle Shino like controversy. But K1 doesn't like controversy, but K1 is the type that if he loves another woman now, he doesn't know how to control himself. He can't love two women at the same time. He will mess up for if you are the one in the house and K1 loves somebody else outside, he doesn't know how to go baba yan mo, and he doesn't coded code no no ni last line o de ma fogbodu she ni. Correct, the video of both of them is baseless. I know, Sister Mark, that video is just, they are just doing their own shakara. Make people think say they just you know. No, Sashino respects his wife. Sashino, woman respects your woman gone. If you know say you want cast her, you go take off. Uncle Shino masalo. Uncle Shino, in life, you know, not be say I take and they cover am. He no want trouble, and he respects his wife too much. Too much. He respects his wife so much, too well. Too much. We respect that woman too much, and it's good. You know, that's why it's good that when you have a man that understand that you were there when there was nothing. Do you get it? It's a different ball game. You were there when there was nothing. It's a different ball game. Uncle Shino respects Auntie Sammy to a fault. Yes, I can tell you people that one. To a fault. Do you people think that Shino doesn't like women? He likes women, no. But if you want to cast him, you will just see Sipako. They go. And if you want cast him, Mama Saloni, Baba and Mama Saloni. Because he remembers when there was nothing, that woman stood. May we have men in our lives that acknowledges that part. I'm not saying no. There's no time I've said here that Uncle Shino, I want no Shino. No, that's a lie. If I say that to you, just know that I'm double standard. I'm lying. I want to take side with him. He likes women, but not to the extent, to the detriment of his marriage. That's it. Not to the detriment. And listen, this period, this time of his life, I'm not, you know, they do like before. Uncle Shino ti sima gone. Uncle Shino ti sima gone. Is woman liking now maybe 20%, but K1 son is still 80%. I not to say K1 fit stop until he go to heaven. K1 son is still K1 is still doing like Davido there. Sorry, I just it's just what we see and know. His marriage comes for yes. I think K1 just gets bored quick. Number one, what I notice about K1 is that the era of a woman being able to control him has passed. The ones that were able to control him were the ones that knew him when he wasn't rich. Do you understand? Anything after Alpha Omega, those ones were made. In fact, K1 didn't have what they had. You understand? After Alpha and Omega, they were the ones that K1 was able to control. And I guess I will use the word bully as well. Do you get it? And they can't stop him from doing whatever he chooses to do. You understand? Anything after Alpha and Omega, the one in London, because those ones had their money. You know, K1 is not the type that you can be young. If you notice, he goes now and marries those in their 40s. It doesn't matter if you are not going to, you know, they are 30, you know, but he is not ready to be controlled. He's not ready to be controlled. So, if he can control you and you can do as he tells you to do, you will last with him. That was why Fetia was able to last with him. Fetia, you don't know, Fetia allowed K1 to be gone. Many of them don't know. K1 doesn't have patience. No, he doesn't want to be controlled by any woman or anything. And he can't be free to do what he wants. He wants to be. He just wants to live his life. If care is not taken, he's going to end up in the end of his life a bachelor. That's what he wants. Or he will be where he wants to be. You will be somewhere else. And you will still be his wife. When he wants to see you or you want to see him, you people can be seeing. That's the only way you can enjoy K1. But that you want to do that one Emanuela wants to do, foul, you can't succeed with it. The time and that era has passed. It ended with Alpha and Omega. He walked away from that era, Alpha and Omega. After them, all the ones after that, what's that one in Canada? I've forgotten her name now. That one that is close to Anike Brown, Anike Diamond. I've forgotten all their names. Well, remind me. All those ones that Wendy, all those say one day then down, coming to no, waiting those. They not get anything now. Kill one. That's the era where K1 has Otilowo. Don't you know that when K1 is a typical example of a man that is now has money, you can't control him. The true color of K1 is what everybody is saying. This is him. The life he longed for, the life he wants to live. This is what he's living. He's living the best of his life now. They can't have it. You know, he's not ready to have it. They can't get that again. You can't get that life from K1 anymore. You can't. That era has passed. That era has passed. Not this era that K1 is in. He's made himself. It's not as if when women were with him, they were helping, making him. During the time of Antilla Bakek, Alpha Maker, they were the ones helping K1. They helped him. Not this one. That he's the one that no, it's not the case of Okoye and Shadena. You understand? You know, say if not that Emanuela came to scatter Fetia and K1. Fetia was waiting for a time where K1 would become very old and wouldn't mind to start to live with a woman. K1 can't live with a woman now. He doesn't like it. You are choking him. Advice in your analysis in your he can't, because He loves his freedom. He loves his space. He loves his space. He can't. He loves his space. If you want to enjoy that man, you understand? If he marries you now, let him be. You to have your apartment and be so. Like Fetia was doing. Fetia was living in Lagos. He was living in Ogun State. Many people were complaining, which kind of useless relationship is this one? But Fetia lo mo nkan tóun rí. And that's why she was able, out of all the them, able to have 3 kids for K1. Because ó fún man yẹn ní space. And that's why when the man sees her, they were married though. But when she comes to show, to come and meet the man, they don't come from the same house. So she will come from Lagos, the man will come from Ogun State. They will meet in a show. Ewa marry bí tí wọ́n ti ń part ara wọn, tó ti ń ṣe. Some when they meet, want to go to a party together, they meet in the hotel. If she's going to Ojusha to go and do weekend with him, she will go like she's traveling. Hey, but I can't see it on your chat these days. I want to give you something. Oh, hey, Bukola, come on, love it. Don't worry, because of you, I will do chat on my cake courtroom. That's where you can give me star. You know, all these pages, I don't have stars anymore. And I've never had star here. Sorry, I have star on the other page. Don't worry, I will do chat there. Don't worry, I'll do chat there so you can give me star. I want stars. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. Do you understand? So it's so glaring. It's so glaring. It's not a situation whereby a K1. This is that man. That's him. That is him. And he has always been like that. It's just that women don't want to face reality. It's just like we just talked about Shina Peters now. You go born for Shina Peters, you're on your own, you're lower. You will take it, but it has to be secret till thy kingdom come. Like the case of that guy that has Jerry Springer, because he doesn't want anything to hurt that woman. Auntie Sammy, you have to, you see, this life is so simple. For me, you want to be with a man, and the man already has his own story. He has his own way of life. Then you want to come in and change that story. Do you get it? Okay, let me go on TikTok. Okay. Somebody is saying I should go on TikTok. All right, thank you. God bless you. Oh, this is so nice of you. I'll go. Who is this person? Don't come and trick me to go on TikTok and you don't give me anything. Thank you. God bless you. Let me go on TikTok. Okay, I'm here on TikTok. Let me do this. Any other TikTok? I have been looking for you. No, I don't have star on my new page. I haven't even started doing video. They've not given me star on my new page. The person that wants to give me a star on TikTok, Moti Walori TikTok, will come and give me I'm already at my new page. Please, you people should do heart to heart with the law. My new page, please go and follow that page, please. So K1's case is very, it's very straightforward. For me, I don't think it's a sisterhood. Kò máa yẹn ó ti like máa yẹn ó ti like obìnrin ju pé kó wà ní sisterhood. Ṣé àwọn it's not into Hausa people. Sorry, Hausa people, ẹ má bínú sí mi o. You understand? If he was into Hausa people, Bobrisky òun wà into Hausa people. So in that place, níbẹ̀ yẹn, they do all those things. But K1 is not into us. The ultimate of K1 is that man. Dadiwa. Dadiwa is not that kind of person. If to say, assuming it was one Babangida singer, Dadiwa, but Dadiwa ò sí, Dadiwa obìnrin ni Dadiwa ń ṣe, àgbà dẹ̀ ti dé. Even this position that they gave K1's daughter now is compensation in Lagos State. You know, they've given her something tourism or something like that. The lawyer daughter of his. They are using it to compensate K1 because they can't give K1 anything. You know. But K1 ó ti pay dues ẹ̀. Ó dẹ̀ òun náà try and say láti establish àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀. You understand? Àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀, you know, he's paid his dues. Òun náà ó dẹ̀ ti bá wọn kó owó jẹ dáadáa. If not for Bola Tinubu, you understand? Special adviser to what's this guy's name? Governor of Lagos State. So K1 too is doing everything. Say person didn't want to kiss his wife in public. We have said that already. That was all what the wife. But I do not think it's a sisterhood. For me, I think yes, that was what we wanted him to do. That kiss was what we wanted K1 to do, and he refused it. He blushed it and brushed it aside. You know, he embarrassed her, but you know, she herself lived in denial. You understand? You know, so but lately we've not been seeing them a lot on the gram or anywhere, meaning, you know, that's playing out the real K1 that he is. That's K1 for you. In fact, there's nothing that I see in regards to K1 that surprises me. For me, I just think he's just doing his own thing. You know, you may not like it, but it's you as a woman. If you know you can't stand his lifestyle or what he does or who he is, then you look for another man that will be able to do you, or you can do him the way you want him to be. Nothing new. K1, I repeat again, he's gotten to a stage in his life. There's every possibility he's going to act like a bachelor till his demise. A bachelor doesn't mean he won't be married though, but it doesn't look like someone that will be doing mommy and daddy. You understand? He'll be doing Mr. and Mrs. and he gets easily tired. He gets easily tired and fed up of women. It doesn't matter how beautiful you are. In fact, surprisingly, the people you people look at as beautiful, as far as we have seen, and so far so good. Thank you so much, Doyin. Thank you so much for the roses. God bless you. I appreciate the people you guys look at as beautiful. K1's taste is kind of different. If you notice, the kind of women, his taste is kind of different, you know. K1's taste is not the usual everybody's taste. So, you know, so Shina Peters, that video that they tendered to us as him having anything sisterhood with Shina Peters is a no. Go and watch that video. That video is a no. The guy lie. He even likes and knows how to cook and entertain. Join. You mean Shina Peters or K1? He even likes and knows how to cook and entertain. Do you mean K1? Sister Max, I think the baby part of K1 comes out. Thank you so much for the gift. The baby part of K1 comes out in K1 with particular people. If you notice, the baby part of K1 came out in K1 during Wendy's time. And then we saw that part again during Fatia's time. I don't think I have seen that baby part of him lately. So probably this comes out depending on whom he's dealing with. Do you understand? You know, that cooking, all those lovey-dovey. And you know, all that time, that lady I will still reiterate was not living with him. She lives in her mother's house in is it either Lekki or Victoria Land. That's Fetia. She only goes to Ojusha, she goes to Ijebu Ode to visit, even though she's married to K1, but she was in Lagos with her in her parents' home. She lives in the house there, and you know, running her mother's business, which of course is her business. That's because I learned she's the only girl, you know, so the mother, you know, retired and passed it on to her, you know. So he is that type of man. He doesn't want to do Morea Morocco, Mr. and Mrs. He will do it once a blue moon. Yeah, in the beginning he was doing it, but when he's tired, he's tired. That's what we should know. So maybe because he didn't want to get tired, that was why, you know, this lady gave him his space. Was Fatia, she knew the Agbabola, she knew what it is, and she ran the race and the game. She was able to play well, and she knew. So, but what swept her off her ground was the Jill thing. She wasn't expecting it, but I think she, amongst others, she did the best, you know, handling that kind of man, you know. So because with K1, he's the type that probably will just form anything. If he's tired of you, story I don't think majority of these girls really did anything tangible, or he waits for your fault. You understand? He waits for your fault. When it's done, it's done. When the feeling is off, it's off. So I foresee, it's just my own, it may be totally wrong, I see him being a bachelor stylishly, you know, as an elderly man. That's what I see. I don't think he's the type that can, I don't know, it will take a lot of patience from a woman to do. Maybe when he's 90, he can then marry somebody that will be doing kuje with him in the house. But in this time, he's still doing superu. His mentality in terms of women is still like that of Davido. You know, as they cast Davido every tutu market, as I love my son Rich. That's the way I think K1 handles relationship for now. Even Davido say beru Chioma, but K1 Ogboju ni baba and finish everything. So if the wife see where they kiss person now, and he owes nobody explanation, no, only the public, you know. When you give him pressure, he feels it no matter what. He feels it. If somebody full on pressure, he feels it. He will be very careful next time, you know. The alcohol he took or whatever he took that made him to go and be kissing another man, he probably will be very careful next time not to be like you said the man is a fele. I don't know him. I will even go and Google who be a fele. Me or more. But the man doesn't, another oldest bachelor in our culture. No, he's not yet a bachelor yet until we affirm that. I don't think so. He's married now to Emanuela. But you notice, show off be tele. That's to say, everybody pray. Pray. That's all. Pray. But ẹni tó kàn ló mọ̀, àwa ká àṣà ti máa bá wọn ṣe analysis. Efele is MC Oluomo of Ogun State. Okay. They said it's like Oluomo in Ijebu. Ẹ pé mo bá right, you know, because ẹ mọ̀ pé mo sọ mo ní àìní ẹjọ́ native doctor. Mo kàn feel bẹ́ẹ̀ náà dẹ̀ ni, kì í ṣe pé bóyá mo rí nǹkan kan o. Mo sọ mo ní àìní ìjọ ní okay. Pé ẹnìyàn look like ẹni tó máa yóò dàbí kí wọ́n máa sọ pé MC Oluomo sisterhood ni. Ṣẹ́yìn náà ò ní rò. ibẹ̀ ló yẹ kẹ́ ti rò ṣé K1 á máa ṣe MC Olúọmọ ni. I think ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ó dà pé K1 to be sincere maybe K1 was overly drunk. Okay, ọtí máa ń pa nǹkan tó bá lára yàn á wá pa bí ọtí á pààyàn bí ọtí. K1 is a womanizer. Maybe ngbà tó tí yẹn ti wọ brain wọn ẹni yẹn wá jọ ẹtẹ bí ẹ náà ṣe ṣe ẹnu ṣùgbọ́n síwájú báyìí ẹni yẹn wá jọ obìnrin lójú K1 ní K1 fi wá ṣẹnu wọn báyìí torí the man didn't kiss, he wasn't that man. I watch it very mo zoom ẹ in mo zoom ẹ out mo concentrate mo wò bóyá there was intention from the other man. Mo wò pé bóyá body chemistry yẹn I didn't see the body chemistry. The only thing the guy was doing koskori. He was just doing kóyàn forí kan rí kó fẹ́ àṣà ṣe pé àwa la mọ K1. That was what the guy was. It was K1 ló ṣe protruding mouth. Àwọn ló wá na ètè wọn síwájú wọ́n á fi gbé ẹnu má nìyẹn. Mo wò dáadáa mo zoom ẹ in mo zoom ẹ out mo bọ́ sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ mo tún wo sideways mo wo outer part mo wo interior mo wò dáadáa na mi ò rí sign pé the body chemistry nothing. Thank you so much flaky ọmọ mi wà níbí báyìí aya thank you my street àwọn ọmọ mi dáadáa mo I zoomed it I look at it mi ò rí pé nkíní yẹn jọ sisterhood tó bá yẹ pé sisterhood ni a máa bẹ Bobrisky ni àná ní Bobrisky Portable a máa bẹ pé ó yá o rẹ́kọ̀dì ti dé kó kọrin fọ́gà ẹ̀ but láíláí mo sure not that them jẹ́ kí n máa it's inappropriate but ọtí ló bá nǹkan burúkú lára ń bá yẹn tí ó fi Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ àṣe nǹkan tí ò yẹ ká máa ṣe níta àti almost 70 kò dá but sincerely mo dà pọ̀ tí ló pa we got him wrongly. To me that's all I can see about that video. Yeye zoom in now. I'm telling you I did. I looked at K1. I looked at the man's face. No, mi rí kankan. I couldn't. Ẹni tó bá ń ṣe nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn gan ẹni náà ẹ rò at that age K1 náà wá gbé ẹnu wọn. He will not bring out his mouth in public and do that. Let all of us know. When people have even started dragging him already, he won't do that public. I'm telling you. Ọlọ́run. K1 náà mọ̀ pé pressure lè máa fún máa yẹn gbogbo wọn gbogbo oúnjẹ ní ló ń fún wọ́n máa ń kó fún wọn. Àwọn èèyàn máa ti èyí tó yìí ṣe èyí sí kó tó bọ́nú ẹ̀ ọ̀sẹ̀ kan ni except case kan bá jáde wọ́n máa bu ẹlòmíì máa bẹ̀ sí pa ibi ẹ̀ náà lọ́kàn. Is that not the same thing tí wọ́n fi sáré lọ gbélé jáde? Thank you flaky ọkọ mi ò ṣe. Is that not what they are saying? But yeye na K1 put first. Thank you Bukky Ìyìn Sanya. Thank you. Exactly what I said. The guy was not intending. It was K1 that brought out his mouth all long. I watch it. Yeah, I think it's because you are a fan of Kima. You see, forget fan. Linda, you want me to say, K1 is sisterhood? No. I will say it if I have evidence and I can see that I like his music. I say, ask if that means Linda, you are not a common face on this platform. When K1 does anything that is not good, I say it. I will say this thing, Odao. I have said it. I said that kiss is inappropriate. I said it. But that I want to give him the benefit of doubt. That kiss met alcohol in his system. That's why that puff man, it looked chubby. He may think that obìnrin, he may get carried away. He may be totally drunk. You won't believe. I'm not siding him. Forget it. Yes, I agree. No doubt, I love his music. I can't lie about that. You understand? But does not mean that if I see the truth, I won't say that this is my own truth too. Others may I say that yes, he did something like that. Is a sisterhood, but me for now, I won't put him in sister. He's a womanizer to a fault to me, to fall into the category of sisterhood. In my own critical analysis, except I like one man came here, Mr. Korede. He lied on him. He said that he is doing with Shino Peters. I said, okay, give us a proof. When he brought the proof, when we watch it, one live, people that are here said it and then paroju. In that off, he ran away. Since that time, he has not commented. Assuming, I did ask him to bring the video. Let us see where he said Shino Peters and K1, they were hitting each other's yash. He said it over here that the two of them are doing. I think Efele gave him his gold pendant, and as Paddy, he just got excited. Probably shy you like you see now. I didn't even see that Efele gave him his gold pendant. And K1 can do it because of that. K1 like your work gone. It's possible. You know, when you are also drunk and you see something that somebody give you, and you probably has seen that gold is worth it. Maybe it's billion, have you 10 million, you're comparing. That's more or less that they spread you that money on ground. So K1 is not looking at it, he kissed the money. He sleep with the money. If it is true, because me, I didn't see that, Sister Max. I didn't see him giving gold or anything. But if it is that, then that means that it's a way of saying thank you. Because you can tell that the guy too no expect him. The guy was only looking at him, make it praise him. He was happy. The guy was happy, excited. You understand? Oh, the Fiori Conri Ban, you know, it's awala K1 kumbe. I won't call what K1 is their mini god. So he seeing K1 and having head-to-head contact with him like Komafori Kori, he's probably so overly excited. Like me now, I love K1's music so much. I love his music so much. But for anyone that takes a gold, he gave him gold. You see now, Ejala, thank you, God bless you. Some people are affirming that he gave gold. Oh, the Jen Koti K1, she slam when he kissing here. Ó lè jẹ́ nǹkan tó fi Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ àṣìwàwù. Ó lè jẹ́ over excitement pé kissing tí K1 fún is a loving kiss. Èmi ò rí. Ṣé ti rí sìn pé ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń sọ́tọ̀ ni now. It's a kind of what they just his own way of saying thank you. He probably has not done it to other people, but since their head was touching each other, like you call put them friend in case inú mi dùn sí ẹ. Pé o ṣe ẹ jẹ́ àsọtọ̀. Buki, yeah, you are asking me. You said, but why not hug? Are we saying that what he did is appropriate? We are saying it's inappropriate. You are saying that it's inappropriate. It could have been a hug. But we are trying to look at what could have intoxicated him to have done sisterhood with a brotherhood. Òun náà là ń wá ní àwọn èèyàn fi tún sọ fún wa pé wo gba máa yẹn gba pendant. Ẹni tó bá mọ K1 máa mọ̀ pé K1 like owó kan. He was probably overexcited. In those days, they used to spray K1 gold on ẹlòmíì tó lówó máa ná Rolex wristwatch. Ẹlòmíì máa ná khaki. Take maybe the next day now he go come collecting khaki. Better give K1 some millions or some thousands, real thousands. I don't mean 100 or 200,000. So I mean real thousands. You understand? So he probably was like impressed, like and for you people to say that the man is like MC Oluomo in Ogun State. Eje asotona. Eje ka ero dada. Eje ka sọ̀tọ̀ sí obi tó tọ́ wà. Ṣé wá rò pé K1 na wá máa ṣe nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn pẹ̀lú èèyàn bí nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀. I don't think so. I don't know. abá tiẹ̀ fẹ́ parọ́ mọ́yàn àbí a fẹ́ ṣòyàn pẹ́pẹ́ kì í ṣe bí irú nǹkan báyìí náà ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn mi ò gbá wọlé ó ṣe wrong thing wrong àbàṣà ni is dirty but is probably under the influence of alcohol. I bet he's now wondering why did he kiss the mouth of that man. I bet man yẹn gan kò expect ẹ. Even though I know that man may cherish it because he looks like, you know, like the way MC loves K1. He looks like someone that obviously was excited. I don't know him. But let's all come on, no. You understand? You know, so for me, Sha, èmi ò bá yín gbà wọlé pé K1 is a brotherhood. I mean, sorry, it's a sisterhood. It's a complete, it's a brotherhood to me. Ẹ jẹ́ ká fún máa yẹn ní benefit of doubt. You know, hi Lillian Gold, thank you so much to all my star givers, kini flower givers on TikTok. Thank you so much. It's been a while. Thank you so much. So ẹ jẹ́ ká fi sílẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn to me ẹ jẹ́ ká hang ẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn bí èmi ṣe wò pé ó wà okay for me you people can still be following him and be saying he's a sisterhood, but for me ti like obìnrin ju pé kó jẹ́ kò sí trait yẹn dára máa yẹn pé sisterhood ni kò jọ mi ò. You like my wig? Thank you. I bought it from Yeti Wig. Okay, Temilade. Beautiful Yeye. Thank you, Sylvia. Tolu Agbola. Hello, Yeye. How are you, Tolu? How's everything? So that's all I have to say, and I bet I've been able to get my message across. Try and re-listen. I critically analyzed K1, and I talked about our children in the beginning. That was not part of it. It was actually because of K1 being accused of sisterhood and the trending video of him kissing Efele, abi nkoko. Anyway, I think it's K1. Though ṣẹnu wọn síwájú ṣe kínní yẹn error dẹ̀ ni from his end, like you people have said, bóyá gold tó gbà ni man yẹn get carried away tó fi ń gbé kissing sí ẹnu ọkùnrin. You understand? It's inappropriate, no doubt, but it can happen to anybody. That's why we have to be very careful. Excitement can even make you do unnecessary things that, you know, you'll be ashamed of yourself at that age, you know. So bye bye everybody. See you by the grace of God tomorrow. Okay? I love you all. Bye. The epic kiss, the K1's epic kiss ló yẹ kí n bá wọn gbé sí, but ẹ jẹ́ n feel topic tí mo fún wọn yẹn náà kó wọn lọ máa jẹ yẹn náà. All right, so bye. You are live early. Yes, I just did it early. Naomi, I just did it early because I may not be able to come out in the evening. I'm not in my country, so I said let me love you more, gorgeous. Sylvia Ahosi, God bless you. Agbogsbo. Naomi, bye everybody. Agbogsbo, thank you so much. Bye. K1 matter long, it's not long like that. Now the one way Olayemi ibi tá bá gbà wò ni. Ibi tá bá gbà wò ni. Tani ò tiẹ̀ ò long. That man gone, we suppose don't tire of him. You understand? But anyway, they go do something where they go take the trend, they go now. And that one now, Ami just Ashemu Ba, God bless us. Bye.